Farrell exclusive.
Good morning, explorers. I am up for the second day in a row at 7 AM, which has not happened since high school. What a beautiful morning it is to go on a little trek to a historical monument that is completely unknown on this island. Doesn't look much like Gili, does it? I've walked inwards, and the goal today is the top of this hill. The highest point in Gili Trawangan. I'm going to show you why very shortly, but it's a bit of a hard trek. Let's get after it. We're going all the way up there. Where those cell towers are. Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's my final day here in Gili. So I'm up bright and early. Got my hiking boots on. And we're going to do some exploring up the hill. Let's fucking go, son. Hello, Kato. Hello. Hello, Kato. Yeah, good morning. You just waking up too? Me as well. Hey? We're gonna go for a little hike, aren't we, baby? Yep, that's it, Mr. Scutching. Hello, bro. Do you know how to get to the Japanese bunker? You know the Japanese bunker up the top hill?
Oh yes.
You know this? Hello?
Hello. Gunung dia, jalan gunung.
This path.
Here. Long.
I'll walk.
Here.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, boys. Alright. Now it says online that most people have no idea of its existence. I was kind of expecting him to say, "Me not understand you, bro." Okay, this defo isn't it, but there's an abandoned building just here, so I'm going to be super careful. I'm going to go have a look. Hopefully make it back on time. I always end up doing side quests. Main character out here. New quest bars are always appearing on my Pip-Boy, my Fallout device. Oh shit, it's a deer. Holy, wow. Oh my god, that scared me. Wow. Oh wow. Alright, there's definitely a few spider webs here, eh? Come on, Sean, you got it. Use my machete. I wonder what this was. Some point. Oh, there's one at the back. I want to go deeper. That's what she said. That's what they all say. Okay, yeah, there's mozzies. There's fucking still water. Still water. It is cool though. I'm gonna keep trekking. What a random find. The deer. Beautiful. I had no idea they're on this island. Oh yeah, that is full of fucking spores. That's a bit fucking scary. There you go, mate. I'd like to order some fucking meat pies. Oh, gonna take our wee shit outside in nature. Hey lads. I mean, someone's had a poo and it was just leaves. It wasn't me. Is anybody waiting for the toilet? I've got to go real bad. Imagine coming here, 2 AM, trying to poo, and you just fucking, oh, Slenderman! Oh, fucking apparitions! Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh. To be fair, I probably look like the apparition walking out of the bush. So there's that. Massive 6'8" man appears. We'll see if we can successfully find this place. It says on the map there's no landmark on the internet, sorry. No landmarks, not many articles that mention it, which is actually cool. It's what you want. You don't want somewhere swamped with tourists and reviews and stuff. This is fun because Gili is known for partying and diving. Not many people know its history in world geographical politics. Cave bunker. Go around. Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah, I thought this was the entrance. It's not really an entrance. There is no actual entry point. Cave, same thing, right? Let's go through the stud. Horse riding and rescue. Interesting how it's on an island full of torture. Alright, let's go. Hi bro.
Where are you going?
The bunker.
Okay. Yeah, you can use this well, so you can follow my friend over there.
Hey, okay, the tunnel, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indonesia 4 times.
4 times?
Hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I give you this?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, okay.
Okay, this way, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. Hello, boys. Oi. You're a good boy, Bagusha. Hello, handsome man. You're so handsome. Yeah, you're a handsome boy. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh my god. It does say online there's one Instagram post from 2022 from a guy called Gene. So shout out to Gene. He mentions that it's quite a treacherous climb. It's full of thorn bushes and shit, so pretty keen. We're in the jungle. Going on a fucking mission with the boys. Alright. So it says we've got to scale this hill. It's not actually a hill, it's a full-on mountain. I mean, that ain't it, is it? No way. No. I don't believe it. I don't think it is, but I mean, it kind of resembles a machine gun bunker, doesn't it? In the side of the hill. Maybe, brother, maybe. So, secret's out. Japanese machine gun bunker built in the 1940s when Indonesia was occupied by the rising sun Japanese forces. The Gili Islands, especially Gili Trawangan, which is this island, was used as a lookout post because it's in between Bali and Lombok, and there's a channel where ships and allied troops would go. British and Dutch, not sure. So they built one lookout and machine gun bunker. I don't think it's that. Wouldn't surprise me if that was part of it. But it's atop the hill at the highest point. As, yeah, Japan actually used Gili Trawangan as a prisoner of war location. I'm huffing and puffing already. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was less than 100 years ago. This island wasn't always what it is today. You know, surfing and partying, occupied by Japanese troops. And the most interesting fact is, what the fuck is that? Show thyself. What is that? Something in there. Take a look at that. Wow, if you come to Gili, at least come up these concrete steps. I assume these are built after the bunker, but it seems like a bit of a stretch unless they go to the cell towers. I don't know. But holy Lord, come to the horse sanctuary and have a look. I'm sure it gets better than this. Higher you go. So the fact I wanted to share was Gili Trawangan terowongan is actually Bahasa for tunnels. So Gili Trawangan is derived from Gili Trawangan, something like this. Someone correct me if you're Indonesian. Which actually means tunnels in Bahasa, because the Japanese were notorious for building tunnel systems. So I'm gonna try and find a couple of them. They've all been filled in. So you can see the bunker, but you can see all the divots and the holes as to where they've been filled in. You know how them Japanese are, man. Digging in tight. But when I read that, you know, they built an outpost here, it made sense, because you can see from any ships, any troops from Bali to Lombok. Whew. Let's go. All right. I'm going to show you the bunker as soon as I find it. Wait. Woo! What a view! Wow. Oh my God, you don't think that Gili's like this. Can't say you love Gili if you're not walking up here. Wow, I don't think the GoPro does it justice. This would be beautiful at sunrise. Amazing. Wow. What a day. What a day it is to be alive, huh? So some people make it up here. All right, here's where the fun begins. There's no path, it's just shrubs. Gene online said you have to basically fall down some grass shrubbery to find it. And he walked past it a few times, took him an hour. It's gotta be down one of these crevices. Something that would look like this. I'll have a look. I don't wanna get stung by none. It could be anywhere, man. There you go, people. Tunnel number 1. GoPro's very zoomed out, however. That is definitely a divot. That's for sure what they're talking about with these holes. Oh my God, did I find it? Hey! I think this is it. Wow, this is fucking sick. Yeah, okay, you really fall down. I think that's it. Unless it's just a rock, I hope not. Got excited for no reason. The old tree hand railing. Everything you touch might kill you. Oh my God, it is too. Wow. I know it's probably not what you guys are thinking, but the fact that this is a World War II site, incredible. Fuck, I found it. I think there's a couple more though, actually. Maybe one more. Wow. You would never think it, would you? Japanese World War II tunnel with a machine gun. I honestly think the other part lower was the machine gun turret. That just doesn't make much sense. Sick. Let's go inside. Yeah, so it's been filled in, but I'm assuming they would have had a pretty cool tunnel complex through here, throughout the atop of Trawangan. So what is this, right? Big metal plate. What? Chat, is that like a cannon holder or something? Not a camera, not the camera. Holy Lord, I'm sweat. Oh man. Oh, that could be a cannon. Like put the turret on the top and fucking boom. So speaking of history and seeing as we're at the site, I think there's some more. We're gonna have a look. Definitely gonna cone the area. There is one more really cool thing about the Gilis. So for a start, Gili was inhabited by the local Sasak people. Those are the native bloodlines to these islands that first inhabited. Gili actually means small island. So Gili Air, Gili Mino, and Gili Trawangan, so small island full of tunnels. Now the other cool thing about Japan, this whole World War II, and some history about the island that you probably have no idea about, is on Gili Air, which I think is the small one, 2 islands across. There was an old folk tale from like a 60-year-old fisherman that this Western guy, probably Dutch, caught onto. His name was, can't remember. He heard about this local fishing tale and actually gave it some resources and some interest, because everyone just thought, ah, nah, it's just like kind of a myth. The myth was that a Japanese submarine, small submarine vessel had sunk off the coast. So he did some digging, and by digging I mean deep diving, some sonar search, whatever the fuck divers do. He actually found a small Japanese underwater vessel, completely abandoned, and apparently you can still see gunshots, like bullet holes and ammunition rounds on the floor, which would make for a fascinating dive. So that's inexplicable evidence that this island actually has a bit of a deeper history than you realize. The Dutch as well used to trade here. No one really knows about that. There's been some oppression with the locals, especially when the Japanese were here. They were actually interned as camp workers. They were not treated nicely, as is anything, right, with war and that kind of thing. But yeah, that dive site is 45 meters down, so I would have loved to have gone down, but I only just finished my certification yesterday. It means I can go down to 20 meters, I believe, and the dive site is at 45 meters, which means you have to go through decompression zones because you get nitrogen in your blood. There's a lot of stuff to do with scuba diving. You actually shouldn't, it makes you realize that humans shouldn't really be that deep in the ocean, like we're not fish. You have to check everything, like pressure gauges, oxygen, different types of gases, time spent, reefs, dangerous animals. I could go on and on, it's crazy. But it just makes you realize, like, whew, pretty impressive that we can now go underwater, be fishy, right? So it's at 45 meters, which means you have to use different oxygen tanks. You have to have at least 30 dives logged. So I don't think I'll ever get to do the dive site, but there's plenty more cool World War II stuff scattered around the world, especially in Sulawesi. So fingers crossed we can go see that. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome site, I have to say. I looked at some pictures of it just to see like quite a preserved boat that the Japanese yeeted at some point. They either figured they would cut their losses and let it go, according to the tale. But shout out to that guy who was curious enough to go and have a look and see if it was real. That's fucking awesome. This is cool though. Like imagine this. Japanese people who are no longer alive crafted this, and they were in this area. Hello, it's me again 2 seconds later. This is fucking treacherous as. Oh, okay. Watch me get eaten by something. Look, Bule man was found with fucking 800 mozzie bites. A leech stuck in his penis. and his leg cut off because he thought he would get famous imitating James Franco. However, Matt did not realise James Franco actually lost his arm, so he was also found without an arm. Dead in the bush with Ohayo gozaimasu written on his chest. We're gonna have a little look through this path. I think the cell towers are actually this way. There's another divot. Oh wow, they're actually everywhere. This whole mountain, whole peak of the valley would have been filled with them. Japanese really dig in, and I think it was more of a garrison lookout post, but another one there, another one there. There's one, there's another one. There's one, there's another one. I can't believe I found that within 2 seconds. I think because someone had done the work before me, I kind of looked at how steep the cliffside was, but it could have been any of these, realistically. But if you use your brain, I believe that's facing like north on the equator, which would make sense, because if they pointed it south, it'd be like enemies coming up from like in between Australia and Indonesia. That's probably not what they do. I think the ports of like Singapore, that whole geo-specific region is more important. Hey, one more divots. It's very hard to distinguish what's what. Hey, yeah, there's rubbish up here, man. How does it fucking make its way up here? And there's massive, that's got to be deer poo. I would have said horse, but they're not getting up here. I had no idea there was a few deer on this island. I fucking love shit like this. It makes me feel like a proper adventurer. Oh! Ah! What a day! What a day! Man, if it wasn't for the horse rescue center, I would not have found it. It would have been very hard. I mean, I'm already sweating and no one knows where I am, so. There's something moving. I'm getting to that fucking cell tower, but that does not look fun. Fuck. I'll fucking do it because I got a camera. There's chalk markings, so I should be fine. I'll do it. I'm not a bitch. I'm not coming this fucking far. You asked for adventure, I will give you adventure. This is your local Indonesian Telkomsel worker. Going to fix the fucking radar dish. Hello, it's me, Wayan, your local Telkomsel worker. And no have no service, I come fix for you. Yes, I make the trek all the way up the mountain. Ah! And I fix the fucking cell towers. I come do the fix. Okay. Fuck, it would be fun to climb that ladder. I'm so scared of that kind of shit though. Potato. Reckon anyone's in there? I don't think it's actually safe to be next to this thing. I fucking forgot that like 5G is like harmful as. Yeah, I'm not touching this shit. Oh, there's a fucking path. Where does that go to? Nowhere. Your fucking demise, that's where it goes to. What is that moving? Hello sir, you have the problem with the Telkomsel network? Okay, let me fix for you. I got the fucking tubular, I'm at the mountain, I go up the cell tower, we fixed the thing. Oh, that was fun. Alright, I want to get away from this cancer causing shit now. I read something very interesting recently, like, especially around urban sprawls, obviously, and developed areas, not so much country places, but you never get bugs in your windscreens anymore. There's way less moss, flies, and the compost and the dirt especially is missing what it used to be like when we were kids. Full of life, teeming with life. I believe there's a fact, it is a fact, that in one handful of dirt, like nice, you know, bollocky dirt from your garden, actually has more life in it than in the universe, more living organisms. And you can see chemical use and human tomfoolery has spoiled the planet, because that small life that really supports the larger ecosystems is falling apart. I thought that was fascinating. I was doing some gardening with Mum before I came on this trip. Well, it's not really a trip, it's kind of, I just do this forever now. YouTuber. And we were digging around, replanting some trees outside, and there was no life. I mean, albeit our dirt, compost like ground, it's not very good anyway, it's very dusty. But there was still nothing. I remember as a kid, like literally squishing in snails' faces and worms, bugs everywhere. It's not like that now, but here, obviously at the top, it's still pretty untouched. Alright, let's keep walking. Back through the jungle. So if you're gonna come to Gili Trawangan, it's definitely worth a few hours or make a day out of it. Sunrise or sunset, wouldn't recommend sunset, it's a bit scary. Come during dawn. It's a beautiful spot and you get to see some historical shit. I know people like overlook historical stuff, like, I'm not here to see fucking history, like the in-betweener stuff. And day one, Eos, sight of the gods. Are you fucking bent, mate? We're here to get clunged. How about get there, drop the bags off, get out and get fucking naughty? I understand that, but man, take a day, do something cool. The fact that it's not on any tourist map, it's local knowledge. There's like one picture online about it. Come have a look. Curiosity is fun. It's much more fun than you think. And you get some peace and quiet on your own. What, there's arrows pointing that way. Oh. Here we have the devil's asshole. To all my cave divers, come sink your head in that. He went down the devil's asshole and got fucking stuck. Cave divers would see this and come. That is stellar, man. Stellar. Oh my god, it is too. That's not online. Holy shit. Wow. Oh wow. There you go. More evidence. So that means there was guaranteed 2 that we found today was still with structures standing. And then this part has fallen off. The bridge of the overhang has fallen off. Wow, that's incredible, man. Japanese bunker. This one's really like down. I imagine the guy would have walked up this way, the one who found out about it. Fuck, what a rugged path. So there's 2 ways up here. This is the second way. I'm gonna walk down this way. Because fucking YOLO. There's a few more abandoned places just off the road here. So again, this was a prisoner of war site, so it is believed. Somewhere on this island they used to hold captives in World War II in the Pacific. There's got to be one Aussie who got put here. Imagine that. Hey, okay, here's the other way. Look at the horses. I want to show you the water, how crystal clear it is. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Wow. Man, what a day. Oh. Man, I'm so hot. Oh, my feet just got absolutely drenched. It feels good though. Where are we? It's so nice. Get off me. I've decided that this is my favorite spot on the whole island. It's just me on the rocks chilling. It reminds me of home with Skyzy playing in the Mornington Peninsula. Just chilling on a rock. Nothing but blue, baby, blue. We're all free under the same sky, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, turquoise. Beautiful stuff. So beautiful. Ah, yes. The Bintang fire ritual on the beach occurred here. Fuck, are you hungry?
Yeah, very.
I'm fucking starving. So, when traveling, I'm massive. Put it up. I'm traveling. Try to save money. Hobos out here, right? Literally, no, I have $1 in my bank account. Yummy. Come in, hey.
Okay.
Saya kecil kotor.
Ya, bilang banana.
Kecil kotor. Anyway, this is the bin banana. Right. Why the fuck are you recording me? Indo Market singlet, that's where it's at. Boom. What do you reckon, baby?
Hot.
Hot. You heard it first from the pretty woman with nice nails. You wanna show them your nails? Exercising next to dioxin fires is very good for you. What is that? We are entering Soviet post-World War II territory. We're in East Russia. No, East Germany. That is so loud. And it's just someone's house.
This is a mosque. Tiny mosque.
Oh, this is a tiny mosque.
Yeah.
Oh. That means we only need a small bomb. Small mosque. Hello, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Masala. Mate, nobody knows what he is saying. That is some World War II frequencies playing live and direct in 2025. Alright, so we're walking to the north side of Gili Trawangan, which is where the sun sets. And it's going to be a cracker tonight. From memory, last time, please fill me in on if it's the same for you. We got killer sunsets on this island.
In Gili's? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Different in Bali. It's a hit or miss in Bali.
So this is the side where all the resorts are. But you walk through the strangest... Yeah, so this is the clearing part. I think you turn left, right? From memory? Yeah.
To the right.
To the left, to the left. Yeah. Super strange. So the middle of the island is actually a shit tip. The dock you land on is packed full of shops and people and the backside is just chill as.
Kind of felt like we just walked through like 5 different dimensions. Like it was different maps, like weird construction site and
Right.
there's horses and chicken.
And then World War II frequency.
World War II map. Yeah. Strange.
Hello! Hey! Come say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. I'm going to tell you a story as well. On this island, there is a type of bird that flies around in packs at dusk and at dawn. I'll find out the name of these sea birds or island birds. I've only ever heard them on this island, and they have a deep place in my heart. I feel super, super nostalgic whenever I hear the sound, because there's a memory of me stood in my bathroom or toilet after manifesting a day with some Portuguese people diving in the ocean when I was 23. And on that same day I broke through some trauma. I was crying at a restaurant. A release of good, happy life feelings. On that same day I come home from diving and dancing with these Portuguese people, laughing, sharing culture. I get offered a professional contract in Britain to play basketball. So I'm stood in my bathroom and I'm hearing these noises. So whenever I hear them, it's a super specific memory. It's like sound memory. Oh, look at that. It's a very small island, so I don't know about infrastructure. Oh my god, there's a trash tip over there. Holy fuck. It's full of, is those cows?
Cows.
Oh my goodness. If we had more time, I'd walk over there.
Oh.
Dude, it's just rubbish hill.
You want to take a little leap?
Just do it real quick. You want me to do it? Just me? This kind of explains where all the stuff goes. Oh my god. I'm trying to catch a sunset, so I want to show you this real quick. I wonder where the trash goes, but third world countries, this is how it is. Wow. Oh, there's shit everywhere. I gotta be careful, people. It's cow dung hill, plastic hill. Okay, I must be the only foreigner to actually want to go here. I love doing weird stuff. Moo! Look at that. I've never seen that. They're like ants on a nest. They're like the rubbish tip, huh? I've never seen that. A pasture of cows being raised on a rubbish dump. And this one's, ew, don't eat that. What are you doing, brother? I don't want to get bit by mozzies here either, because they're probably full of fucking AIDS. But yeah, trash mound with like 100 different cows grazing on the plastic mountain. Crazy stuff on a tiny island. All right, one for the vibes. Moo! Yeah, I'm your master now. All right, time to catch a sunset. Let's go. This island has a very special place in my heart again. So I've come back here to get my scuba license. Couldn't be any happier with how it went. Got to share it with a really amazing girl. Awesome instructors, great vibes. The sun has been out. And as I mentioned, tonight I heard the birds again. And it reminded me of that day and my time on this island. Really specific sound memory. Nothing but good times. Good times and experiencing life. All of its ups and downs, its highs and lows, peaks and valleys. Feeling it all. It's really, really serendipitous to come back here because I likely will never be here again because there's much more to explore in the world. More trash mountains and more pretty girls. Okay, let's go get this sunset. That was fun as.
How gross is the smell?
It's actually fun.
Yeah?
It doesn't smell.
So it's not biodegradable stuff, it's probably just plastic.
It's just trash.
Ah, okay.
Which is actually worse.
Of course it is.
It's so strange being over there because these cows are grazing on Plastic Mountain.
Yeah, what are you even eating?
I don't know, but it's a weird sight to see. Like,
Oh.
you know how on all the packets of meat it's like, yes, Angus raised cows and these beautiful grass fed. Yeah, well try Gili Trawangan Plastic Mountain cows. Tastes good. Yum. What are you fucking looking at that for? Get your eyes off her. Are we going the right way?
Who knows?
I don't think we are.
Yes
We are. Meow. Seriously, that's a cool thing to see. I also saw a cow trying to eat another cow's freshly produced poopy before it even hit the grass.
Out of their ass.
Out of the arse.
Oh my god.
We have an update! Everybody, Julia has never been to the sunset point on this island.
Nope.
Where all the crypto millionaires and vibey sunset lovers go. So we're going to show her, hopefully, the final orangeness. Admission,
Yeah, I hope so.
hand up, guilty.
Guilty. Alive.
I stayed in the boule part for 3 nights.
Come on. Can't blame me.
Ah, it's alright, it's alright.
Yeah.
At least you're not one of them.
Shame.
The horses are suffering.
Shame on you. The horses are dying. Yeah, you better look stupid.
Fucking walk, cunt. I don't care if your baggage is heavy. I've said this a few times in this video. Fucking walk. Don't promote animal cruelty. The cycle goes on and on. Julia knows the statistic. How long are the horses supposed to live? Can you please tell me, because I can't remember.
Sure. A regular horse lives up to like 35 years, even 40 when they're a bit smaller. The horses on this island, 3 to 5 years because of exhaustion. Their hooves get like damaged, their joints are fucked. So yeah, 3 to 5 years for an animal that could live like 10 times the amount. Because lazy tourists.
Yes, I understand the tradition here. But yes, we've had horses on the island for a while, but don't fucking promote it. You have your comfortable little life. Sure, it's hot out here. Oh, and you have to fucking walk across the island. Think about the horses every fucking day in 35-degree heat with no water being whipped and pulling your shit everywhere. Don't be one of them. Just walk. I know it's long. Imagine being a horse every day. You're trapped. You don't have a fucking choice. I look at those horses and I go, man, you're stuck. They even have to stand up the whole day. They don't get to sit down, nothing. Probably get impaled in the hoofs. Just imagine being one of those horses right before you make a stupid decision. Small fixes, people. I get it. I'm not gonna end world hunger or animal cruelty, but just do your part, brother. Use your fucking legs, you lazy prick.
And the white people party in the front.
Hey Julia, now that the fucking camera's off, do you wanna get a horseback? I'm fucking so tired. Actually.
Yeah. What?
Which one looks unpleasant?
I am coming. I am coming, bar.
We have to go get a sunset picture. Look at that. Let's go. This is the party side of the island. I didn't get this far last time. This is where all the hostels and single people come and pumpy. I just want to get a picture with you there. Fucking sick ass. Look at that. Come stand here. Up, 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 up. Okay.
Okay. You need to film the horses.
That's where the famous Mad Monkey Hostel is, over there. And this place, I've never seen that before. Foam pit full of frothing Indian men. What's the best top 3.
Top 3 in here. Okay,
You go first.
I go first. Absolutely underrated, wholesome.
Number 1?
Good movie. I don't know if I would call it number 1.
Give me top 3. You gotta be quick. We're gonna die.
My
Battery.
top 3. Ah, okay. Ocean's 11.
Oh, good.
And Catch Me If You Can.
And Coco?
And Coco.
Beautiful. We're gonna go Ocean's 11, Catch Me If You Can, Fantastico, and Gladiator. My name is Maximus Meridius Decimus, father to a murdered wife, husband to a murdered son. That did not come out properly. But they do 3 movies, 2 every night. That's so sick. On the beach. Fuck yeah. Let's get some food. Catch Me If You Can, yeah?
That was terrible. But
it's
yeah.
good choice. That movie is rotten. It's so shit. I went on a date with a girl and we left within 10 minutes when I was 18.
That bad?
It's a musical, we didn't know.
Oh no, that's always a shock. If they start singing, you weren't prepared. Not good.
My honorable mention though is Pulp Fiction. That's like...
I mean, this is just IMDb top rated.
Yeah, that's what they've done for sure.
Yes, because Godfather classic.
There's no way.
Fiction. Titanic is actually goated. If you've never seen it, I'm actually shocked.
Yeah.
To see it one day.
It's the final supper for Flower Girl. You gotta be quick around here because she does not mess around with her food. Peace out. Peace out.
Peace out.
That was a salute. There we go. This is the port. It's always an absolute mess. We outie. Love you, Gili. Goodbye. Last time I was here, I missed the ferry. I was chilling with a cat after the full moon party, but today we're good. Dicamel. Whoa! That's me when I see you. Oh.